Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of Sackboy, A Big Adventure. So last time we finished off the last of the Knitted Night trials and unlocked the ultimate trial at the bottom here, trial 16. So we were really struggling with this, barely getting a third of the way through the level. So it's going to end up being most of this video, and I'm not convinced that I'm ever going to get through it, but we're giving it a go, we're persevering, and we're seeing how we get on. I'm trying not to go, well, I say I'm trying not to go too fast. I'm trying to make sure that I get through it. So whether or not I get the gold time, that's all irrelevant. All I really want to do is finish. Just complete this trial. That's my goal. Whether or not I will succeed at this, I don't know. But that's what we're here to do. I feel like I've still remembered quite a lot from last time. So I'm hoping this first section at least is still in muscle memory and I can still get through here. Let's just take that extra jump just to be safe. See, I remembered I had to go left this time. Kept getting that wrong last time out. Kept thinking it was above me. I'm running the wrong way. Just going to wait for this to spin around. No point risking that jump. Just wait for it to spin around. I think the furthest I got in... I got past the what's this, didn't I? I got past the shooting dart bullet things. The not quite bullet bills. Because they are quite a lot like bullet bills, let's be honest. And I think... Did I get into the next section after that? I don't remember. If I don't remember, I'm going to go with I probably didn't. Oh, I got to the crabs. I did. I got to the crabs and then the crabs killed me. I remember now. I remember saying that I died on that section loads when I did the original one. And that's where I got to last time. I remember. Which even getting to that section is difficult enough because of the spinning block one. The spinning block one causes this one. This very next one that I'm coming to now. This one causes me problems. I got so lucky getting through it last time. Got lucky getting over that bit. Right, let's wait for him to change. Okay. Okay. No, why didn't you grab it? It hit you in the face. That's really annoying because I had no control over that. I was facing the block. He should have grabbed it. He just let it hit him in the face. I jumped at the right time to be able to grab it and grapple up it. I don't feel like I did anything wrong then. And they're the most frustrating ones. I get annoyed enough when I've made a mistake, but at least if I've made the mistake, I can be like, I know what I did wrong. I won't do that next time. With ones like that, well, I mean, what can I do? As far as I'm concerned, I was in exactly the right place that I needed to be. That one, again, frustrating that I died, but it was my fault. I needed to try and either take the time and jump backwards to clear the spinning spike, or to try and commit to making the gap. Trying to land on the one that I did would have made the next jump safer, but it just wasn't possible. You couldn't you couldn't land on it in time and jump to clear the thing again. Ooh. I don't think I said this in the last episode. I'll say it in this one. I'm sure people who have been watching my videos are used to this anyway by now. What with me doing it for the Crash levels, the flashback tapes on Crash as well. When I'm doing stuff like this, I do rather end up in sort of focus mode, and my commentary just ceases to exist when I am heavily focused on not making mistakes. So that is happening quite a lot during this. So if I go quiet, it's simply because all of my focus is on not making a mistake and trying to actually complete the section that I'm doing. I try not to do it. I try to remember that I need to commentate on what I'm doing, but there are times where it will just disappear. Okay. This section, as long as I take this section slow, I'm okay at it. So that's what we're going to do. Just going to take my time, he says, rushing onto the next platform. Don't know why I triggered that, but I actually triggered it on purpose. I don't know why. But at the time, I thought it was a good idea. Okay. We've got to here. I got hit. I don't remember when that happened. I end up so focused on what I'm doing, I end up forgetting the previous section. Which is a pretty good thing, actually, all things considered, because then if I have made a mistake in the previous section, at least it's out of mind, and then it leaves me to focus on the next section. Which I quite like. Sometimes having a poor attention span works for you. Can't believe I got through that. And I don't know why I always jump on this second one. I've never really thought about it until just then. And then I've realised I always jump on that one. I need to stop making that jump. I make that jump like that every time. And it always nearly catches me out. Okay. Okay, we made it to here this time. Did we make it this far last time? Okay. Whew, right, I did this last time. I'm doing it this time. I'm just taking a little break here, just to compose myself, get myself ready for the next section. That's what I need to do. I need to remember that I can, and I don't, even though there's no checkpoint, that doesn't mean I can't stop. Because I can just pause the game and have a quick chat with you guys, ask you how your day's going. Now we can continue. How did I not jump far enough? I took my break and everything, it didn't help. I was convinced I was going to jump far enough. Maybe I won't bother taking a break next time. Maybe I'll just do a better jump. I wouldn't count on that though. That seems less likely. We've not even got to the ones that I've really, really struggled with yet. I wasn't even trying to jump over that. I was trying to jump round it. Getting through... I mean, I can't believe I got hit, but... Again, the hit wouldn't have saved me last time, so... I say this all the time. I'm worrying too much about the 2 second... I've not even seen a -5 seconds in this yet. That one would be more relevant, but... at least more helpful. Like I say, I'm not that worried about getting gold. Right now I'll be happy with just finishing it. I'm not particularly looking forward to the crab section. The crab section took me so long, and it's not one that you can really take a break in either. Because the crabs move backwards and forwards so frequently. There's nowhere really for you to stand and get the cycle together, compose what you're going to do, and really think about what's going on. It's one where you've just got to kind of keep moving and just hope you've lined the cycles up right. Did I get here significantly quicker than normal? I think I've got there like 17 seconds quicker than normal. Or have I just imagined that? I've not been paying that much attention to the time because, like I say, I'm not trying to go for gold or anything, so I'm trying not to pay attention to the fact that there's even a timer in the top corner. Why did I make that jump? That was super risky. I'm super glad I made it. I would have been very frustrated with myself had I not. I think the reason why I go for this second one as well is because I don't like the concept of being right on the edge, and if I miss a jump then I'm literally stood right on the edge. Okay. No. Didn't like it. Gotta wait for that third noise. Okay. Right then. This time, I'm not going to make the mistake of trying to do that jump all in one go. Take a bounce to get over the top of it, and we'll take a bounce to make the jump. Up we go. It's a shame I haven't got any health, but there's nothing I can do about that now. Oh yeah, I'm coming this way, aren't I? I remember. Thought I'd gone too soon then. I was concerned about that jump. Yay, we made it to the crabs again. Don't know why I'm happy about this. I'm only really happy because it's only the second time I've made it here. Okay, we can take a minute here, but then we've got an eel and a crab. Okay, now we can take a second here. Let's follow this crab around, cut the corner. Cut the corner. Okay, made it through the crabs. Okay. Okay. No. Oh. What was that noise? Something made a noise. I don't like unidentified noises. What was that noise? Stop making unidentified noises. This is the furthest I've ever been. What keeps making noises? No. Well, that's the furthest I've ever made it. That doesn't necessarily make me feel any better, because that means that's also the most progress I've ever lost. So, you know, swings and roundabouts and all that. I remember struggling with that section in the original as well. Again, I'm not going to be upset about losing a pip of health, because not once has... Okay, that's the first time this episode that a death has been related to me losing all my health. Every other death has been related to falling, in which case having more health makes absolutely no difference, so... I don't know what I did differently between my two jumps between last time and that time. I made it fine that time. Just decided to take my time. Because like I say, I'm in no rush. But I've not been taking my time on that first section there, which makes no sense. Because I should be. I should be making sure I take my time wherever possible. Because my main goal is just to get through it. Gold is a bonus. Silver is a slightly smaller bonus. Well, I've got 20 minutes to finish the level, which I'm assuming, as that's the bronze like completion thing, that's fairly lenient. Because I've only got bronze on one of these trials so far, and that was on the weird reverse one where you don't actually have to do it quickly, you have to survive long enough getting minus timers, because it starts at 2 minutes and you have to make it count down. So that one was a little different. That's the only one I've got bronze on so far. So okay. Luckily those things don't actually hurt. The issue with those is they can chuck you off the edge. And because I managed to break out of it in time, that didn't happen. I think I must have just misremembered how long it normally takes me to get there. Maybe I only got there a few seconds quicker luck. Cut that corner. Jump to the middle here. Jump over here. And up here. Okay. It's just a long old slog. But I'm pretty sure there's a trophy for doing this. Which I would quite like to platinum this game. So I do kind of want that trophy. This is why we're persevering through this. Okay. That timing was perfect for me to get onto here. I jumped. Its twist must have knocked me out of the air or something, because I jumped. I pressed jump before it twisted. The twist, that's the only thing I can assume, is the twist knocked me out of the air, because otherwise I don't know what happened. Nearly jumped too soon on 2 of those jumps then. Just about snuck through though. What's annoying about the life I just lost was the bit that I rushed and was trying to do quickly to reduce the number of jumps I needed to make. I got through no problem. Then when I stopped to try and time it right, that's when I mess up. Which maybe shows me that I should actually be trying to do this quickly in some sections. Maybe I do better trying to get through some sections quicker. I don't know. That's one of the only stopwatches I pick up. I only pick up the ones that are literally in my way. Can I make this? Yeah, okay. We're fine. I don't often grab that one, but it is kind of in my way, so I probably should. Just because, on the off chance that I am actually doing this quick enough, and like grabbing that will in fact give me the gold, I don't think I'm doing this anywhere near quick enough to get the gold. But on the off chance that grabbing ones that are mostly on my way will help me do it, I don't see why not. As long as it's not costing me time to go and get it, And I don't want to get, like this one I'll definitely get, because it's literally in my way. Doesn't cost me anything to grab that. And like the one that I'm getting now in this section that's on the sort of square in the middle. Like that one. Collect that one. I'm getting this way this time. I don't know why I decided to change up my pattern there. Grab this one. Because I'm confident in that jump now. Then I come that way to get that one. I don't really go that way specifically to pick that one up, but that is how it works out. Okay. Now we just need to take my time on this section. Well, I say take my time. Time my jumps properly. That was so lucky. That launched me a mile. Okay. 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 Let's go. I'm not getting that one in the middle, because I feel like if I try for that one in the middle, I've got a high probability of messing up the jump and falling to my death. So I'm not going to risk ones that I think are going to be dangerous or over pits, unless I'm 100% confident in making the jump. Which on that one, I was very much not 100% confident in making the jump. I'm probably losing time to that jump as well, but I'd rather play it safe. I'm just glad I made it through there. Okay. I need to take a second. I do this every now and again. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it doesn't. But it always makes me feel better. Just relieves some of that stress. Okay, it's not good that I've lost a pip of health, especially not coming into crab section. But then again, I remember crab section not being particularly forgiving in terms of knocking me off. What crab section always used to do was if you hit a crab, you'd be instantly off the edge anyway. So, I'm not too worried about not having a pip of health here. There are other sections where I'd really like an extra pip of health, but last time when I took my time through crab section, I made it through okay. Which I've done again this time. Eel section makes me stressed because you have to be so close behind the eel so you don't get hit by the eel coming up behind you. Then we get all of the weird noises. I remember the weird noises. I still don't like the weird noises because I still don't know what's causing the weird noises. Come on, okay. Wait for them to go through. I can jump on them. Does that make my life easier? I forgot that was a thing. I don't know if that makes my life easier. Probably. Okay, this is the furthest I've ever got. Oh, I've got to take another break. Oh. I've got 7 out of 18 of these things. I don't like the fact I've not got any lives for this though. Okay. Take your time. I do wish there was a way of getting your health back. Again, I don't remember when I lost my health. But I feel I've probably lost it in a silly place where I shouldn't have. Because I feel that's what's happened to my health all the time. Okay. Now we're at the stupid cactus section. Is this the last section? It's probably not, is it? It's one of the more recent ones I've done though. So I'm hoping maybe it's one of the ones I do better at because I remember it. And especially now because I'm not rushing. Like, I think this is one of the ones I struggled to do quickly. Like, the gold, it's gone. Let's not worry about it. It's not happening. I've got 15 seconds to finish to get gold, so that's just, it's simply not happening. And that's okay. We can just sit and ride these, nice and safe. Don't get freaked out when they turn silver in a second. Nearly missed that jump. No idea what's coming after this. Okay, a disappearing section. Oh, a disappearing section with fish. Oh, is this the last section? I have a feeling that was the last section. Because isn't the one with the fish the last one that I did before doing this? Can't be. Can it? I don't know. I don't remember. But if we can get through here, no hits. This is probably where I lost my hit last time, wasn't it? In this stupid section at the beginning. Each run of this is so long. I don't remember where I take damage. can't think of anywhere else I would have taken damage. It must have been in that first section. Not that it matters now. That run is gone. It's behind us. We need to focus on this one now. I feel mildly better this episode than I did last time I was doing this. Because last time I really felt like I wasn't making progress. This episode I really feel like I have made progress. So I am feeling better about it. I feel like it's more doable than ever. Whether or not, well, I hope we do it this episode. I was going to make this the last episode of trying to do this, which would have made it the last episode of this particular series. But if I don't do it this time, there is a chance I might change my mind. Maybe. We'll see. But again, I shouldn't think too far ahead. Because you never know. We might finish it. And then I don't need to worry about it. Then the decision will be made for me. Because we are getting better at most of these sections. Like, I've not taken a hit coming into here. That's not uncommon now. That's becoming more and more the norm, is that I can get here without taking damage. I'm getting more and more confident in the rhythm of certain sections. The muscle memory is creeping in. This section you've just got to wait for the timing, which is really awkward when I can't hear. There's a lot of noise going on during that first section. Okay. Okay. I jumped too late. That was on me. I was trying to make sure I could push to the next section. And, I jumped too late. But we're on a new run now. It's just frustrating that each run is so long. I think that's what I'm finding as well, is it's all just so long that it's so frustrating when you make a mistake. Because it takes you such a long time. Because I know I'm taking my time in certain sections and whatnot, so it is longer than it could be if I was sort of going full speed, trying to get gold and go as quick as possible. But I mean, the bronze time is 20 minutes, so it shows you how long it can take to get through. Bearing in mind my episodes are about 45 minutes long, I don't get many runs per episode. Unless, of course, I'm doing really badly and I muck up loads at the beginning, in which case we fit in quite a few. Ah! That was a risk. An unnecessary one, at that. I really did not need to make that jump, but I was just getting a little bit impatient. That was quicker. It didn't really help me out because I've still got to wait for this cycle because it wasn't quite quick enough to make the cycle, so not sure it helped me out that much, all things considered, but this bit has got to be one of the easiest sections. I like this section. Got my little route through, my little path. I know what I'm doing. I just need to be able to do that for all the other bits. And we'll be laughing. We'll get through this in no time. It's just being able to do this for all of the other bits. That's the issue. I kind of wish it was inverted. If it put all of the later bits at the beginning. Because then I would get more time to learn the bits I'm bad at. Because otherwise, at the minute, it takes me an age to get through to the bit that I'm bad at. So if it takes me 5 minutes each time to get through to the bit that I'm bad at, that's an awful lot of time. What I could do, I'm not going to do as part of the videos, but what I could do is actually go back, just need to take another quick break, is go back and attempt the sections that I'm bad at in their individual levels. So like, I'm struggling at times with the timing of those blocks that I've just been over. So I could go to those levels individually and just run them over and over again. So that when I get to them in this stage, I'm much more familiar and comfortable with the timing, and I can do it a lot easier. Something we will have to consider. Something we might not need to consider, depending on how well we do. Okay. We're making progress again. So we're here damageless now, which I don't think I was last time. I'd taken a hit of damage here last time, hadn't I? So ideally, I need to keep that for the disappearing platform fish level, or section. It's all one level. Which I nearly failed already, but then I nearly ran off the edge. Just got to really take my time during crab guard section. And jump over here. Right, wait for the next cycle. Close as you can to this eel. Wait for the next one just to give myself some time. Close as you can to this eel. Grab the -2 because why wouldn't you? we can get here fairly consistently now. This section I'm less consistent at. But if you zigzag through here, that's your best bet. What happened to my... It ate my jump. It ate my jump. I pressed jump, nothing happened.
Some of those jumps are tricky, granted, but if you can chain some moves together, you can...
That's the end of this episode. Because I haven't got time this episode to do another run, unfortunately. So, I suppose I'll keep at it. For now, we will do another episode trying to do this. How many more we'll do? That depends on how frustrated I get with the level. We will see. I am committed to completing it, but I don't know how many more videos I can put up with making on the same thing. We shall see. We shall see. But next time, we will be trying that again. If you enjoyed this episode, hit the like button below, let me know what you thought in the comments, and join us next time for the next one.